Look at the viewfinder. And everyone's bragging about their 3-inch viewfinder. Look at that viewfinder. Uh-oh. Oh, we got a focus problem. Okay, so I'm hungry and my ears are ringing. Can you hear that? I've been doing it for years. Not that. You hear that? You'll hear it. Okay, so today I wanted to talk about this camera I've had for 25 years. Longer than that, close to 30. Yeah, close to 30. So I picked this thing up a long time ago. I was out going through some antique stores with friends of mine. Being a camera person, I'm always looking for... I look over on the table and I see this, the Time Traveler 120. The Time Traveler 120, made by the Fotac Corporation. And when I saw this thing, it was love at first sight. How's that look? Can you see? Let's do a 3D view of it. So here's what was great about this thing. There's a lot of old cameras, but this thing, hence the name Time Traveler 120. It took 120 film. Perfect, right? Whenever you find a camera at an antique store, you have to check it out, right? And if you look at this thing, there's a little, get a little light on here, little window in the back, a little ruby window there. See that? Can you see that? It's a little red window right there. When you put roll film in there, the exposure number would show up. You had to manually roll it. It would say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it would go to 12 for 120 film. I looked in there and it was like, couldn't see any film in it. So it's like, okay, that's safe to open it because at antique stores, the stuff's always got film in it, or a good amount of time has film in it. So this camera, let me give you a good view of it here. Okay. There's the viewfinder right there. See that little thing? You carry this thing around like a whatever, and there's the viewfinder. And there's where it came out. Can you believe it? And that right there is your film counter. So anyway, I looked in there when I was at the antique store. I think I was talking about that earlier. And there was no film in it, right? It's a pretty good story. This is a good story. This is going to be a short vlog as far as vlogs go. I think in the vlog world, I know the sweet spot is 10 minutes and 1 second. That ain't going to happen. That ain't going to happen today. But what I did was, so I was at the antique store, found this thing. This is going to be a really short vlog. Comments below. Complain about how short it is. Plus, I keep forgetting to tell you to ring the bell and subscribe. I need some subscribers, folks. 9? I think I got 10 now. 10 in 30 days. I mean, I know that's pretty spectacular, but I could use like 12 or 15, you know? I mean, I don't know. Just 12 or 15 would be good. Okay. So anyway, found this camera in an antique store, saw there was no film in it, couldn't figure out how to get this thing open. Click, click, click. Then I realized, oh, you pull up the film advance, that's what kind of holds the lid on, right? And it comes off like this, see? And the way you put the film in, spool on this side, it's stuck. Okay, now I'm getting angry. No, I'm not getting angry. You put the empty spool over here, and the winder winds it up. The way 120 works, look it up. When you're done using it, it rolls it onto a new plastic reel, and then the empty one becomes the new take-up. That's just how it works. Here's the great story about this camera, though. So, I'm looking at it in the antique store, and I go to open it, like I said, go to open it like this, go to open it like this, and you're not going to believe. It's true. This is the true story. This is getting complicated. Anyway, I don't think people understand how tough it is to be a vlogger. I mean, I've been vlogging for a month, little over a month now, professional vlogger. Actually, a month and a half. This stuff isn't easy. It gets tougher all the time. I think the lighting's good. It's not good. It's okay. And then I remember how I do it the next time. Oh man, the sound. I hope the sound is good. But when I opened it up, to my surprise, you won't have to imagine this. I've made a little movie that reenacts my discovery of this camera. So here's the deal. So I've done this little fake scene for you here with a tabletop with some antiques. The Time Traveler 120 is on the table. I look at it and I'll let you know what closed the deal on this thing, because it's pretty amazing. I mean, this doesn't happen. I mean, so what'd you think? Wasn't that a great story? It's true. It's true. I mean, it's true. I don't make, you don't need to make up stuff like that. I mean, yeah. When's the last time you went into an antique store or bought a camera and you made money on it right when you bought the thing? Can you believe the thing? I opened up the camera and it was full of cash. It was full of cash. So here's what I've noticed. Hang on a second. Motorcycle's going by. Shh. I'm standing closer to the camera than usual. I must be becoming more comfortable with my fame. What do you think? I'm gonna have to get hair and makeup involved in the future productions. The thing was full of cash. I'm not going to tell you how much was in there. The story's better if you never know. I can tell you one thing, it paid for the camera, okay? And maybe lunch. You never know. It could have put my first dog through college. I don't know. I'm not going to tell you. It would turn into a boring story. This storytelling's tough. It's tough being a vlogger. It's tough being a professional filmmaking maker. My glass is dirty? Oh boy. Don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone, please. Okay? I'm hungry. Where's craft services? What time we breaking? I don't have many fishing stories, but that's kind of like a fishing story, isn't it? I mean, the fish was so big it left me with nothing but an oar. Okay. So, believable, not believable? You tell me. Comments below. Hit the subscribe button. Ring the bell. That's all I got. That's it. That wasn't so bad. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you again.